Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be tier ranking every book that I've read so far this year. So I'm going to move across to the side, get the screen pulled up, and we can start going through all the books I've read and tier ranking them. I'll start with my tiers and what they all mean. They're very short because this website only allows me to put in short answers. So I'm going to start screen recording and we'll get it up on the screen for you. Alright, so for my tier list, I have Obsessed, so a book that was amazing, top tier. Then we have Was a Vibe. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like top tier. Meh. It was okay. There was things wrong with the book that I didn't enjoy, but there was things I liked about it. Yikes. There was a lot wrong with it, but I still completed it. And DNF. I probably should have DNF'd it, but I didn't. So these aren't in any order, but these are all the books I've read so far. So Credence is the first one. And this one, it was a vibe. It was weird. It was strange. It was a vibe. I enjoyed it. It's a strange one, but it was good. We then have Caught Up. Actually, Credence, you want to go down a meh because it was good, but it wasn't that good. Same with Caught Up. It was good, but it wasn't that good. Like there was a lot of things wrong with it. We have Late Bloomer. This is going in Was a Vibe because this book was a vibe. I loved it. It's a sapphic romance and there's just chef's kiss. Late Bloomer was amazing. If you're looking for a sapphic romance, I do recommend that one. Now, I don't think I need to say anything. I think I'm just gonna use my finger. I feel like that's gonna be, oh, no, it's not easier. No, it is not easier to use my finger. I think it's kind of without saying ACOTAR has to go in Obsessed because I was obsessed. This is from January to June, so I read the last book in July, so obsessed. Mile High was cute. It was a vibe. I don't know why it gets shit on as much as it does because I think it wasn't that bad of a book. Game On was meh. I didn't like, it's a good time, but like they're not amazing. Two Can Play was a vibe. It was cute. It was a short story. It was cute. I liked it. Okay, I'm gonna put all of the Death Note books on meh. Only because I'm not into action books that are like this. It's not really a thing I enjoy. So they were meh, like they're good, but I decided to DNF the series. I can't, it's not that great. I enjoyed King of Gluttony. With Anna Hung's series, like the King of Sing series, I find it very hit or miss on if I'm enjoying the book or not. This one, I enjoyed quite a lot, so I enjoyed. Morbidly Yours was also a vibe. This was really cute, really different, being that he like works for a funeral home, but it was so cute. I loved it. And then I think this also goes without saying, the entire Off-Campus series was just immaculate. Oh my god, it's like really, there we go. Okay. The entire Off-Campus series was amazing. I am going to do a TikTok like ranking all the couples. I had no complaints about this series. I thought it was amazing. Okay, I have to do this as well. Boys of Tommen series, just like it was. No. Boys of Tommen is top tier in my opinion. I thought it was absolutely amazing. It was good. And then we're going to get Half His Age. This made me so uncomfortable while reading it. I finished it and I think it has a great message in it, but this book made me so incredibly uncomfortable. Before we skip over Boys of Tommen though, I love the Boys of Tommen series. I think it is such an amazing series. There's so much depth to all the characters. Releasing 10 really took me out, I'm not gonna lie, but that world, the found family, like everything about that series is amazing. If you haven't read it, I definitely would recommend picking it up. I know it's so intimidating with the books being huge and I don't like picking up massive books, but this I would read 10 times over. It is amazing. The Silent Patient. I didn't guess the plot twist, but the plot twist wasn't like that insane in my opinion. Like everyone hyped this up to be this jaw-dropping, insane, crazy book and I didn't find that at all. Speaking of thrillers, Ward D was a vibe. Me and my partner listened to this while on a road trip and it was amazing. We were both trying to guess of what was gonna, like the plot twist was gonna be. And I feel like the way that she wrote this book, you don't know what's going on until right at the end. Like she does a really good job with this one. I know Freida McFadden books are very hit or miss, but I did like Ward D. The Housemaid's Secret. I was obsessed with. This was great. The Housemaid's Wedding, I get that this was a novella that was needed, but it was really meh. It was like even yikes worthy. Like, it was just unnecessary. The Housemaid's Watching is also a yikes for me. I did not enjoy that one. And then I have 2 memoirs. Memoirs are hard for me to place, but I was definitely obsessed with I'm Glad My Mum Died by Jeanette McCurdy and I Told You So by Macy. Macy is on The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, which I'm obsessed with. I love that show so much, and just to hear like the background of her story and like losing her partner and like being pregnant while losing her partner while being pregnant quite young, like it was just an amazing story. And I feel like both of them told their stories in such a beautiful way that really like, yeah, they were talking about some pretty heavy topics, but I feel like they handled them with such grace, and I really enjoyed those books. Okay, we're gonna go on to another series now. Powerless. First 2 books, you know what, first 2 books were a vibe. The second book, Reckless, the second official book, was meh. Fearless and Fearful were a yikes for me. This series started good and then went downhill for me, and then I was made aware of the plagiarism stuff, and I don't want to talk about it because I don't want that type of drama on my channel, but I'm gonna leave that there. Then I started reading Kent. I liked The Cruel King. Deviant King and Steel Princess were meh. They were really meh. I didn't have any sort of reaction to them. I don't like them as a couple. I just can't deal with Elsa. Elsa's just like back and forth, and I know like there's trauma there, but I feel like it was just like so unrealistic. And I know like it's a dark romance, they're kind of unrealistic, but it was too unrealistic for me. The Love Hypothesis was a vibe. I thought this was really cute. I feel like Ellie Hazelwood doesn't mess with her books. There's a train going past. Atmosphere up tier. Atmosphere was so good. I enjoyed Atmosphere so much. I feel like it was just so perfectly done. I knew nothing about space before going into it, and I left with more knowledge than I thought I would ever have on space, so I'll take it. The Mindfuck series, top tier. This book wrecked me. I read each story and then logged it into my Goodreads as each story instead of reading the full book because I bought the single books. The series destroyed me and I love it, and it brought me to tears, and I'm obsessed with it now. Now, this is gonna be a shock to some, but I should have DNF'd. 1 Dark Window and 2 Twisted Crowns. I didn't enjoy it at all. I thought these books were quite boring. I enjoyed like the magic system, but the story just sort of got lost on me and I just didn't enjoy it by the end of it. So this is my tier ranking of all the books I've read so far from January 1st, 2026 to the 30th of June, 2026. So we'll do another one at the end of the year with the rest of the books that I read this year, but that's what I've read so far and how I've ranked them. Alright, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I know this one was a quick video, but I wanted to split it up in between some vlogs. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more content from me, please subscribe, like, do all those things. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week.